So an atheist was making mockery of the concept of prayer because he couldn't understand it. He said, how will millions of people be praying to one God, let's say at the same time? Who is the God going to hear? Like, how many ears does he have to hear millions of people praying at a time? And then he said, what if they are even praying as a nation, for example? It means he would have to hear the nation with the loudest voice. That will be because they have the largest population. And then he cited an example with China. Maybe God is going to hear those in China over every other person because they've got a large population, so their voice will reach him loudest. Now, here's the thing. Everybody in China would not even pray the same prayer, because as our faces are different, so are our heart desires, and that's how God is working in us and putting different desires in our hearts, prompting us to pray, his will and his purpose in very different and numerous ways. God is meeting us at, the point where we are. So everybody's not going to pray the same thing. That's number one. But number two is that let's not even limit it to China alone. If everybody in the whole world likes, let them pray at the same time, different things. Look, Psalms chapter 145 verse 16 says, you open your hand and you satisfy the hunger, the taste, the desire of every living thing. Not hand, so God opens his hand and the desire of every living thing is satisfied. So whatever you think is your biggest desire is a tip to God, because just his hand, everybody is satisfied. There's nowhere it is written that, because God answered this person, he could not answer this person because it is batch A stream 1. So you have to wait until it is your batch or your stream. Never, because he opens his hands, he satisfies every single person. So let this thing expand in your mind about the God you serve, especially you who are in Christ. Don't let talks like this start to confuse you. You know who your father is. People who don't know who your father is cannot be the ones giving you concepts about how your father operates. God bless you.